Sure, last month and I had this life I have pain life in college. Now but the flow now and I said delivery over the year and I'm out for NTRC. And never kaya last 2 years. Sarkodie'S lecture and I say Emma upcoming for an idea how I'm meeting me deliver on a track. Now maybe see how I over the Hoover and I will a store on your bar and we'll continue.
Now let's take a typical song that stands for what I'm saying is Happy Day. Dun, 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 dun. There is no way you should say anything on that beautiful melody. You should not. You're gonna mess up the music. Don't be all over the beat. It's giving you, the beat is telling you this part is so beautiful. Don't touch it. Dun, dun. It's a beautiful brand new. I said what's up, baby? Do you ever reply to you? If I say anything on that, you will not see the beauty of the production. So now.
Sure, we're back again. And last 2 years, and I didn't catch him say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, beyond, and the throwback videos of Sarkodie and a Bremo Ewo Channel Hanum. Interviews about the year, it came 2 years, 3 years, and one of the Bremo Ewo Channel Hanum. Now, last 2 years, Sarkodie drop a no pressure album. Now, like, or grantee interview, Twisted Tales podcast. So, now, Sarkodie can 1 or 2 things to be a trigger. Now, during the interview, no, and the best friend, he put in the question, say, over 15 years ni oda so irrelevant aden lie ben and I say secret bi ho a one ye nche na aye obede e ka say da bi tie bro adwuma na me ye na say anyum to na me ye no me de ma adwin nyina den e focus on anyum to no ibo e bi say me adwuma bi aye anyum to na me ye ntim ne passion bi bia me dedicate ama anyum no na obede e continue ka say anytime oba drop nyum bia no o feel say afan aba game foforo iba afuna aba music industry no foforo nti no ohun ne ho sɛ ɔyɛ OG ohun ne ho sɛ ɔyɛ popular ohun ne ho sɛ ɔyɛ Sarkodie ba ohun ne ho sɛ ɔyɛ Michael Uswado ebi sɛ Michael Uswado ɛyɛ different from ɛyɛ Sarkodie ɛno ɛna amanfo enim no ɛba ne Sarkodie deɛ a ɔtonom ɔyɛ wei ba ɛba ne Michael Uswado na ɔyɛ different personality iba or this like different personality by ɛba Sarkodie na hunu stage a ɔtonom ɔyɛ up and down ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ Sarkodie na ɔbɛde ɛka sɛ daabi ɛnyɛm toɔ no deɛ ɛyɛ adesua your ups and downs one hwee a ɔbɛfloppy na me nti how a ɛyɛ ɔbɛde NRT ɛyɛ story no ba ɔka sɛ amanfoɔ ta afɛ no OG ba ɔno ohunu sɛ ɔyɛ OG ohunu sɛ afuna aba game no foforo 2-3 years afuna yɛrɛ aba game no foforo na me nti how a ɔbɛde over NRT ɛyɛ story no ɛba na ɛbɛ continue ɛde
What does it take from Bugga Bugga to still be relevant? And I'm not talking about relevance with just my age group. You're relevant with what's going on. So, what is it? What's the source, man?
I think I would say years back, probably like 2-3 years back, if you asked me this question, I would have a different answer. But I think now looking at, I don't see it like that, and that should tell you how I'm moving. So what I'm doing is, I use this phrase a lot. So I'm swimming and not necessarily looking up to see the wall at the end. I'm just doing this till I touch it.
You're running your race.
Exactly. So I don't try to like do this to check how far you're going or whatever. I'm just literally going. So I'm locked into what I'm doing. And when people started calling me OG, I was like, I actually feel like I came in 2-3 years ago. That's how it feels for me. And it's because of the love for music. It has nothing to even do about me trying to stay relevant or want to compete. It's not really about that. It's far from that. People say, oh, you don't want to let the little boy shine. You're too greedy. I'm like, no, I love music. And I never wanted anything to take that passion away. So if that is still there, the urge of being in the studio and creating music is fun. It's not because
you're an artist.
Exactly. I was still able to keep that hunger when I was, staying with mom and just going to the studio to go get beats or maybe go on internet to download hip-hop beats and write to them. Now, if you have the access to be able to purchase beats from producers, bunch of beats, and people just send you stuff, there shouldn't be any reason why you shouldn't love music still. You should love it way more than you started.
Right.
So,
because it's easier. It's more accessible.
So I only kind of like sit down for a second and look at what what you just told me right now. It's this time that I think about it, like, oh, from Bugga Bugga. I don't sit down to like, I'm doing this. So recently, I posted a video on IG from video. My first ever biggest record was with Edem on radio, and then whatever followed to now. And I was like, actually, that's a run. But I normally don't do that.
It's a long run.
I don't. All I do is I literally feel like I'm about to put out my best. I'm about to do my best. I love music. I have times where I have creative block where I can't write. I'm not inspired. Yeah, I can go. That's
Right, like a writer's block.
Yes, it's very, very scary. You know, because somebody who really loves to do this, and it feels like it's not going to happen again. It literally, that's how it feels. Very scary.
Sure. Say and over the Hoover a kind. Now I start continue educate upcoming for say, oh yeah, rapper, Yamal beat, Kaleno. Ibap and pray on home and kill say, you're there be there, oh yes, I'll be feeling improving to a man for so the best there be. Now but three, steady beat no 1, 2, 3, and yet kiki piana you flew there be kiki bua ube jai atum, kiki bua ube flew. Ibu ube jai to me, bua ube flew, no jai ube flew 1, 2, 3, no jai to 1, 2, no jai to see, and I air Sarkodie and I will see air store and uti air happy they are. Machine Yankopon WhatsApp, or reply Tuesday, on that vibe. No, aha, or the HH, say, beats you and a flow, no, and a rhyme, no, and a echo. Oh, yeah, why you say, oh, yeah, best rapper, oh, yeah, Sarkodie, oh, yeah, now, who flew out there be Obecha, and I shall be Diego. Ibab, aha, I mean, see how I Sarkodie and I will see a story. We a free lecture Sarkodie and ma upcoming phone. Any OG phone will be na more na. Enya bita on be so omo rap and no be hwe Sarkodie a the best o check Sarkodie a bars or punch or right ba baby o ya dey pa and delivery and a flow aho and Sarkodie the stronghold den ewo na me nti how obedi over and narrative story ne ba e be continue e dey man.
It's because I do delivery and flow.
Give me a quick delivery. Let's see how it goes.
Now let's take a typical song that stands for what I'm saying is Happy Day. Dum, 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 dum. There is no way you should say anything on that beautiful melody. You should not. You're gonna mess up the music. Don't be all over the beat. It's giving you, the beat is telling you this part is so beautiful. Don't touch it. Dum, dum. It's a beautiful brand new. I said, what's up, baby? Do you ever reply to you? If I say anything on that, you will not see the beauty of the production. So now you appreciate. Wow. You appreciate emoji for the beat. If I was just rapping on it, yeah, you know the beat is dope, but it might sound normal. I would do a version, yeah, and try to rap over it. You see how different it sounds. But most rappers don't see that. They would just want to go over it. The beauty of the music sometimes can be from a kick, just one kick. That particular kick, no word should go on it. A guitar, no word should go on it. A bass, you have to flow in between. That's why it's called flow. You have to be in. You can't just be on it like that. You cover everything, and a lot of rappers do that. They just say a whole lot on the beat.
It's a lot of pressure, bro.
Exactly.
This is a lot of pressure, man. Come on, man. It's a lot of pressure. Come on to this kid, bro.
So like people who do it,
King.
people do it the best. I can take Jay, definitely do Eminem, J. Cole, Kendrick, Biggie. Pac gets away with being able to touch into your feelings with what he's saying. You know, but talking about making sure the beat is like you can feel the beat. Pac doesn't care. Pac want to say everything he has written.
To say.
Yes, he wants
His
to say
heart's
that.
leading.
Exactly.
His heart's leading.
More. But which is still good.
That's dope.
It's still dope.
It's dope.
He
That's
does it
him.
perfect. Exactly. But I am somebody who goes with flow. So you have to make the beats breathe. Don't jump on it. You know, you in the presence of a king. Scratch that. You in the presence of a god. Boom. That's Jay on Crown. You know, just say that. And then the bass just hits. Go listen to the song again. You just get what I'm saying. Like, it's so beautiful.
He did that with when he did that with Everyday Hustle.
Which one?
With Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Linen shorts.
You feel me?
Oh, you're like, damn.
It makes
so
you
my
appreciate
balls don't get
and
hot.
Ross.
Nah.
And Ross is serious with that as well. Yeah, Ross is serious with that. So I'm more drawn to rappers who bring beauty to the art.
Right.
You know, not just putting out lyrics.
Kendrick is good too.
And
he did that with DNA.
Yes, and sometimes the beat, when you're too much of a delivery and flow, sometimes it affects the lyrics because there are certain lyrics that cannot go well with delivery and flow. So when you think about too much artistic stuff, it takes away the purity of how you really want to say it. That's why Pac is able to say it exactly what he wants to say, because he doesn't care about what he's going to say. So he's going to say what is written, everything out. Me, I can mean to say all of this, but then this word might go and land on a kick that I don't like. So I take the word out. And that's it. So I will fine tune the story to suit the beat.
Sure, into same and I Sarkodie and I will see a story. And I'm sure Sarkodie are breaking it down and interview be about the Kobiano. Make sure say ja a point to be a toa say way upcoming I say person otonyo me ko wani pa na utie that interview ni here ubenya 1 or 2 points bi a o de ka de wo na like betimi elevate to amako high obedwen ho a wo say on da bi ade na landlord e ka no me fanam de bobra a betimi abo am say wo game nim for over 15 years na over 15 years na o ka asem we a chana say untie di a ene wa wo lie and ubetimi atie the come out freestyle obere e ka 1 or 2 things bi a till date irrelevant and ade a aboa no Ibab. I say ono to be on tennyum our club. A normal untiminya consistency forever. A normal Ibab. Aha, into uti Sarkodie interviews. Obenya 1 or 2 key points be out, bit me there, and the abo bra. I bit me elevate or career. I'm with me waiting a high into air same and I'll be the Hoover air culture air upcoming for any OG for them again. The entire aman on abe relevant to date over 15 years still not or relevant no air same and I'll be the Hoover air culture air upcoming for say among koswa the omo ye no among koswa nge aman for ebi bo mabem no lie koswa ye de wo ye like abambo beba o yo nya de wapo one way or we edo be kaya e we back na Sarkodie rap brofo and was reche eba twi na amanfo ehu no se Sarkodie ente brofo enti na ontimi rap brofo no ba wo check e na amana mo rap brofo no nyina no amu nyina ya den atiara iba ebi se Sarkodie pe and twi language akwaji DT miyonu twi language MTV twi language ekọ global African rapper ben na currently on what ebo show outside Africa ultimate sell show 5k 10k and Sarkodie pay and could tie ni pan ka ba na kan carry na den ewu entie ni pan no like the way en kwaswa na ye chale ebe boa daachi ntie say and I'll be the Hoover air culture air amanfo. Men forget it, say we video we are obe like and turn on notification bell no. And I'm in from a commonaholic, it be share all flip side. We are out. Peace.